dear listeners, to our premiere episode of Legacy of the Ancients. Shock, awe, betrayal. Our heroes continued on their path to the mysterious Bunker 13, where they hoped to find a weapon to stop the evil Shodan. But what's this? Conry has become possessed by an evil sword, and he's turning on his best friend Otis. Thankfully, Reginald and Bolt arrive in the nick of time. The sword and the curse are broken, but the heroes are shaken. Even so, they pressed on, and a chance stop through a small town revealed depravity the likes the Hero Alliance had never seen. Slaves, torture, and racism abound. The Hero Alliance leapt into action. They discovered the town was run by a nefarious cult with a man named Brother Zacharia as its leader. So a plan was hatched. Otis, Reginald, and Conry would sneak into the rally held by the zealous Brother Zacharia, while Bolt would wait outside for the signal and join the group at the opportune time. Then together they would strike down the evildoers. And that's where we begin our game. The plan in motion, chaos ensuing, and heroics on the way.
So, you guys start probably sprinting down the hallway after, murdering this man via lightning directly to the balls. As one does. This is normal behavior. And, there's a couple of security guards standing in front of the elevator. People saw the lightning and everything. Scatter, start running and screaming. These two guards are coming towards you guys. What are you doing?
Does it look like they? I guess I'm trying to get a read on how much they saw Otis actually be the one to do this. Are they responding to us, or are they responding to the guy dying? I guess
Otis straight up grabbed this guy's nuts, and lightning broke glass.
Yeah, that's right.
And was summoned to his hand.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Conry's gonna walk like with this like he belongs here and sort of go, look, unless you guys want to lose your balls too, I would just move out of the way. And I'm gonna just try
Give me an intimidation check. You may use your strength.
Great way to kill someone.
And I'll say you can roll it at advantage.
Hell yeah.
Because they did just watch this guy. And in my mind, I like to think that Otis just fucking rugby tackled that guy's nuts with his hand and then lifted him up bodily by the balls and then called lightning. It wasn't subtle.
Amazing. Okay, let's do this. At advantage. Athletics is basically 23. That's pretty good.
And you say that, and they kind of stop and hesitate and look at you, and then look at Otis, whose hand is still sort of sparking and still smells like roasted chestnuts. And they're gonna just hands up, slowly back away towards the wall. You will see one of them has a key card on a retractable lanyard.
I'm just gonna snatch it as we go. Thank you. And I'm gonna but grab it by the card so it extends. You know what I mean? The whole way until it snaps towards me. And then just keep walking. It goes for a while. I'm contemplating letting it snap back on him, but I think we need this. And
let me help you.
That's a lot. It's a lot of fun.
But yeah, we'll head towards the elevator, and I'll just very quickly. Is it like a slide or a touch, whatever it is? Use the key card to open the elevator.
Not secure at all.
You touch it onto the pad. the elevator dings open, and you may step inside, where soft music is playing.
It's good.
It is.
Quite different from the music they're playing in the lobby.
It's a whole different vibe, right? It's sort of, and I'm gonna bamf out my shadow really quick as we're heading up. And as Connery does, he'll just you'll see him sort of start like rocking to the music. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of peaceful. You know, it's not bad.
I mean, it's taking forever for this thing to close doors. I can
Yeah, you guys haven't actually selected a
We're
floor
just-
yet.
How does this thing work?
What is this box?
What? Well, last time we got into an elevator, we came out on the other side and I got absolutely jumped. So let's just prepare for the worst. And I'll hit. Is there a couple buttons, Mike, or is it just one, like the very next level up?
There's a ground floor button, a arena level, and then the penthouse at the top.
That's our spot. I'll click the penthouse button.
I'll yell at Otis, "We'll be in the penthouse!"
What?
Get it? We're heading to the penthouse. Get in here.
Otis drops his rage and dives in.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, he's got to come with it. I mean, they're gonna absolutely storm him if we leave him here. And there's more racists.
So yeah, we hit the penthouse button, the doors close, the elevator starts going up, and takes a while. It's a pretty slow elevator.
I feel like Otis needs to concentrate on his rage because this music is so peaceful.
I'm just hitting Reginald like slightly.
Wow.
Sorry, I have to keep attacking.
Oh, I think I have to attack you. I punch him back.
I just keep pinching him.
Ow!
Pinch attack.
Take one
Pinch
damage.
attack.
Pinch piece of skin on.
One damage. One damage.
Terrible.
One damage.
The elevator finally starts to slow and comes to a stop and dings at the penthouse level. The doors open.
Weird. I think they just play the whole thing throughout the entire building. It just
Say the elevator was a weird break.
I think it was nice. Like, but I just prefer one or the other.
Their DJs are all over the place on this.
Man, racists. Racist DJ.
Racist DJs.
So yeah, you open up to a very nice, luxurious part of the building. And in the corridor you're in, you see 2 hunters and 2 Brotherhood cultists. Prepare for combat.
Here we go.
Is one of y'all in charge of the music?
I've got a complaint to file. A 1. Wow. Could be worse.
I rolled a 1.
With another roll of 12.
Still beat me in initiative. So dumb.
Golly.
Nobody rolled high. Goodness.
Golly.
I rolled a 12 and I'm second. What?
The highest is also 12. He just has a higher dex than you, probably.
Let him come to us, boys.
Terrific.
All right, well then, without further ado, let's light this candle. This one is going to foolishly run up towards Otis.
8 foot tall Otis.
Please hit me.
Oh yeah, okay. That
damn,
hits. And he's gonna do it twice, so oh yeah, they both hit. Look at you. Taking damage. 12 whole damage.
Run away! They're too strong.
Oh, and Matt, I just remembered I never responded to your message. But the upgrade to your rage getting like choosing to get big, you can now become huge.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Come on.
And it's a choice. You can become large or become huge, but you get the size-based bonuses based on which one you choose.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, that is that guy's turn. Otis, it's your turn. He just nicked you.
Sweet. Come on. Thank you, young one. And I'll rage.
As one does.
I'm already level 13, man.
I'll get huge.
Mother of God.
Okay, huge.
I was 8 feet tall. Now I'm like, what, 15? I don't know what he is.
Wild. Move, Reginald.
I can see under his skirt.
I crushed Reginald. And at this point, I'm just gonna like swing at him like he's a golf
Holy
ball.
shit.
Oh. Sweet Lord. Sorry. And yeah, I'll just swing.
And I believe that's an extra. What is huge? An extra 2d6 damage. What's the bonus you get for?
A size category larger.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it's another D6.
Whew.
Yeah. So I think there's an extra 2d6 to all of your attacks damage.
It's an extra 3d6 for becoming huge.
This is just a text that I sent myself, actually. It's crazy. It says I auto crit everything. Oh my gosh.
This is what I typed, so it's obviously right.
I'll go and start swinging on him, though, so we're not waiting too long. I'm just going to assume that's going to hit.
Yeah, that's a third. Does a 33 hit this poor little man?
Oh yes, a 33 definitely hits.
I think Gary Gygax thought that a hit could go so high.
Minimum damage for 23. Okay.
I'm an unpaid volunteer. No.
The 26 hits.
I'll swing again. If I'm honest.
Minimum damage again for 23. Anyway, that guy is now a meat crayon.
Beautiful. And then I'll run forward and call lightning on this guy. It's a DC 14 dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't make that.
So just 10 lightning damage. And I feel like I just slap him as I run up to him. And that's the end of my turn.
This guy's gonna run up on you. And he's gonna swing with his longsword. Oh, look at you go, buddy.
A nat.
Look at you.
I guess he's kind of hard to miss.
He is kind of hard to miss.
A crit for 6 whole damage.
Come on.
And we do it again.
They are hidden, but luckily it's not too
Sure.
much. 2 damage.
They say you guys are hit.
Next guy. He's gonna come say hi to you, Conry.
Oh no.
Actually, he's gonna swing at your shadow first.
He's smart. He knows the mechanics of my character.
And that
Yeah.
does not hit your shadow.
That will miss.
Well, the next one's for you, buddy.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
Pretty good.
24 is gonna hit.
I'm gonna use my shadow to jump in front of the attack for me anyways and not take that measly 5 damage.
All right then. Shadow destroyed.
Yeah.
And that brings us to your turn.
I will summon my shadow again. Ha ha! And I look at the tiefling shadow pops out and kind of gestures and shrugs at me. I go, sorry, I just really didn't want to get hit. I know it's sort of a roundabout way to get you back here. And I will, I will draw my. No, I don't want to cast spells. I will draw my Flame Tongue Greatsword. Let's see here. Attack while flaming? Yeah, Connery draws it and it just lights up with fire, and I'll try to hit him with that. No, that is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
First roll. 26 damage on the first one.
Nice, nice.
Attack again. Oh, nat 20, baby. Let's go.
Over.
Yeah, let's roll it. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh my god, look at all those fucking 6s.
Oh my goodness, 42 damage. Oh, that feels good. Just the amount of overkill as Connery just like cleaves into this guy.
Yes, yes, to shreds, you say. And what about his wife?
To shreds, you say. Oh, I didn't mean to move backwards. I'm gonna move my shadow up. I'll send my shadow up to this guy right next to Otis, and I will attack again.
But you're staying back here, right?
Yeah, I'll stay back with the token. 15.
Oh.
15 misses.
Ooh.
That's Nazi right there.
All right, I will end my turn there.
Okay. This guy's turn. He will stab at your shadow and miss, and then he will stab at Otis.
I'm seeing him go like this, like on one dagger on either side, just trying
Picture
his
him, like,
hardest.
turning around and trying.
How's that 2 damage feel? Yeah.
Connery cannot stand for that, and he will use his sentinel reaction through his shadow to hit this cultist. He sees Otis take 2 damage, and he goes, "Otis, no!" And then immediately tries to hit this guy as hard as he can. Yeah, there
That
we go.
will hit. Oh god, you know what? That 15 should have hit too. For some reason I was thinking of the other enemy and not the cultist.
No problem, no
yeah.
problem.
He's probably not going to survive this.
Yeah, let's do some damage.
Jesus.
25 damage.
Yeah, he doesn't survive that.
Just again, the biggest overcorrection possible. Seeing Otis take 2 damage, Connery's like, no, and then kills this poor man. All right, Reginald, you're up.
I nervously step up next to Connery, and I go, "My God, Otis needs us. We need Dino Megazord power now!" And I'm gonna cast Enlarge.
No.
I can do that.
How long does Enlarge last?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
Concentration up to a minute.
Okay.
Overkill. That's the name of this combat specifically.
So yeah, he doubles in size, and his weight goes by ×8.
Well, if he's huge.
No, if he's huge, he just goes up to gargantuan.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Yeah.
I don't think he can even. He's like hunched over now in this building. Because he's like 20 fucking feet tall.
Yeah.
Lord, dude.
I go get it.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Otis.
I can't get there in time.
Also, even if he could, he can't get past you. You're taking up the entire space. There's no way.
You're already too big.
Reginald, why did you do that to me? What the heck? Reckless attack, of course. And then what do I get to add for damage?
For enlarge, it's another for D4.
Yeah, so it would be 3d4 additional damage.
I'll take a step forward and swing on this guy with my hammer.
I'm making Matthew
Sir?
do so much math right now. Oh, yeah.
God.
God damn it, dude.
Nat 20.
This is
Two
what I've
and
been
one
waiting
combat.
for. This is why I did
God.
this.
Pretty.
Jesus.
Dude, I'm always doing that.
67. Oh my god. The guy's paced.
Yeah, he didn't have that much hit points to begin with.
Beautiful.
So he go die.
Another one. Of course.
Yeah, I said, you have a minute, go!
All right, boys, and I'm just gonna start squishing myself down the hallway as best I
You
can.
cannot fit through any of these doors.
Reginald, stop! Take it away. I can't squeeze. You can cancel it whenever.
Fine.
My rage is gonna end before you cancel.
I'll concentrate. So you're just huge now.
I'm just huge.
Honestly, that was worth it to see the one guy squished, though.
That was pretty great. Well done. I'm gonna look at these bodies. Do they also have any key cards? Since we needed one to get in the elevator, that's the first thing Connery would think is we might need another one.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh yeah, that's it's not my strong suit. But yeah, it's a solid -1 on this bad boy. A nat 20 though.
Holy shit.
What?
Go.
Yeah, you'll find a key card for the storage closet.
Perfect. I will hang on to it. This might come in handy for if we need to store anything, like these bodies.
Off for all the blood.
Yeah, we should probably keep moving. And then I'm gonna point out the doors we see. Do we want to check any of these along the way, or do we want to move quietly? What's the plan?
I mean, I think they heard Otis get really big.
That's a great point. I forgot about that.
I think we rushed.
All right, are we gonna head straight towards the back? I mean, I assume that's gonna be where Zacharia would be, but do we want to just bypass these doors and not worry about it? Well, we do need to get out of here.
I think we should be stealthy.
Don't want anyone behind us either.
It's a great point. And Bolt is outside waiting for us, so
We can go out with a feather fall if we need to.
Also, the whole thing is sloped at like a nearly 45-degree angle, so you could just do a super dope slide down the entire thing.
Oh, should we break the elevator? Would that help?
yeah, maybe break the elevator, Otis. That way no one else can come up and back them up.
Yeah. It's a great idea.
Give me an athletics check.
I'm gonna try and cut the cables at the top of the elevator. Send it back down.
You're raging right now. That should have been an advantage.
I mean, if he's still enlarged too, that gives him an advantage too.
Oh my god.
A nat 20? What is happening?
Get him out now, folks. Get him out now.
Is this what good people
Yeah, so Otis just casually walks up to the elevator, pries the door opens by sheer physical force, looks around at the edges, works his fingers into the top, and like crunches the metal in to make more room for his fat, meaty hands, and then just yanks down, snapping the cables.
Dang.
And you guys hear the thing just whistling all the way down to the bottom. And then crunch.
That was a good idea.
And a small explosion.
Let's maybe pop our head in these doors, see what's in there, and then keep moving. Is that what we're thinking?
I think, yeah, quick and fast.
I think that was a good choice. Reginald, what's in there?
Sinks.
There's so much blood all over you. I thought you're gonna need to wash some of that off.
Reginald, now's not the time to go to the bathroom. I know you're old.
I leave him to go wash Sans.
I go into the girl's side.
Smells better in there too.
No, this women's bathroom is way, way messier than the men's bathroom.
Run away.
Like you go and look at the stalls, and it looks like in every stall, one girl hovered and just splattered the seat, so then every girl after her had to hover, and it's everywhere.
Oh dear.
Normally they have a couch. It's kind of nice to relax on.
Why would you flush a tampon?
This message brought to you by someone who used to clean the bathrooms in a bar at the end of the night.
I turn around and go to the men's side.
Minimal splatter. The normal amount of spray and pray that you would expect.
And yelling at me about
Classic.
it after doesn't make me want to do better the next time. Because Connor starts climbing on the soapbox. He just finds a little box and stands up on it. And while we're at it,
Hunter, you're getting really worked up,
That's
man.
fair. His pee hole might have been stuck closed, so it just split. There's no shame in early morning miss,
first up. Now that we're all cleaned up, do we want to check this room in the main area, or do we want to keep moving further back?
Otis only washes hands, so he has blood like wrist up on his arm. Just his hands are clean. Connor, open the door. I'll go through.
Okay. I'll reach for it.
Just so you know, Otis is not good at CQB, so he's gonna dive in, combat roll, and just not watch his 6 at all.
About that, yeah, you open the door and find what appears to be like a corporate, like a boardroom.
Interesting.
There's a big, fancy circular table in the middle, surrounded by chairs, and in many of these chairs, desiccated, rotted corpses, wearing suits.
They didn't expect anyone to roll through the door.
And then I'll start to walk in and just to Connery doesn't know anything about boardrooms or anything like that, but just sort of glance around to see if he can get a sense of what they were doing. Are there papers on the table or anything like that? Was anyone in the middle of a PowerPoint? It's usually what's going on in these kind of meetings.
The importance of cover.
There's no paperwork on the table, but you will, as you look at the table, you'll realize it looks like some time ago. This is old and dried, but layers of blood in a circle, pentagram, demonic symbols. This is a summoning circle, or some kind of very dark magic circle.
Or there's the devil of hate, things like that. So maybe
Do we hear any like commotion or anything? Like, do we think that we've been discovered yet?
Yeah.
Any alarms or anything like that?
Nothing like that.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's see if we can keep taking advantage of that. Reginald will listen behind this door and see if he hears anything.
Soft piano music.
I'll open the door.
Opens to a lounge of some kind.
Ooh.
More corpses in the couches and cushioned chairs. The corpse of a piano player, again long desiccated, sits at the piano, unmoving, yet the piano still plays.
I don't think we touch it right now. I think we just leave it.
Yeah, I'll follow behind Reginald and Otis as we move further down this hallway. And I'm going to start doing a zigzag pattern with Reginald. It's not necessary, but that's what Connery's going to do, thinking at any point someone can jump out from these doors, so we've got to sort of zigzag our way across.
That makes sense. I do exactly what Connery does.
Connery's like, for some reason, this whole place is throwing him off, so he's going more into tactical, like when he was trained, and he's just trying to ground himself into something that makes sense, because he hates the fact that he liked the food that these racists make, and it's really giving him troubles. There's a door right up by him. I'm going to do the same thing I saw Reginald do and kind of put my ear to the door and listen to see if I hear anything.
The one up here on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Let's perception. 18.
18. Yeah, you'll put your ear to the door and you'll hear two low, raspy voices inside.
This one thinks it smells mortal flesh.
And the other voice says,
Probably just wishful thinking. This one smells nothing.
Connery will turn to Otis and Reginald. I think the thing that they summoned, I think there's more than one. I think they're on the other side. They're talking about human flesh, and there's very few things that, seem excited to consume mortal flesh like a demon or a devil. Do we go in and ruin their entire experience of being here and banish them back, or do we move on? Because this is a sort of a large facility. Do we want to move past this and go for Zacharia, but leave these things?
At least this way, if we attack them and we get an alarm or something tripped on us, we can fight them all from one side. If we pass them and we run into resistance, we're going to be cornered.
It's a good point. They could follow us. All right. How do we want to do this? What could go wrong? Connery says as he kicks the door open. No, yeah, how do we want to try to see if we can get the drop on them? I mean, this door's pretty small, so we're going to have to be quiet before we go in, but how do we want to arrange ourselves to get the drop on these guys?
I feel like they might know something about Zacharia. Right? Either he summoned them or they work together or something. Right? And we were carrying gods around in our pocket. So I assume that a devil not really going to be an issue.
I think Otis could go straight in and we flank on left and right, you and me.
I can go ahead and rage, and then before you open the door, and then I could teleport in once you open the door and try and get behind them.
Oh, I like that. Okay, let's try that. Right before I open the door, I'll do like a countdown, like with my fingers, 3, 2, 1, and as I hit 1, and I see Otis rages, I'll open the door for him to. Is it Misty Step? Is that what we're gonna do?
Huge won't be able to fit through the door.
He's gonna
Misty-
Misty Step.
Oh, right. Okay.
This is going to be terrifying for them.
Yeah, tell us when you're ready, Mike, and I'll open the door and we'll.
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. I will open it and then let Otis bamf inside.
Otis, do your thing.
Stealth. Otis dives in. I'll get huge.
So you're huge now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are two humanoid-looking individuals carrying like junkyard machetes, basically. Paper white skin, white hair, blank, pure black eyes. Clearly not alive anymore. And the one that spoke second before says,
Interesting. That one was correct.
and Otis, I will allow you to get one attack off before we go into initiative with these two.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll go for the one on the bottom. I'll say, I smell someone that doesn't smell mortal. Tasty. And then I'm just gonna try and squish him if I can. We can all be freaks here, alright?
24 hits.
I just yell through the door. Don't go for minimum damage, go for maximum damage.
You wrecked him and damn near killed him. Let's get those initiative rolls. Great job, Otis. We're all really proud of you.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Beautiful.
All right, so we start with this guy here, who's obviously going to attack Otis. 2 attacks with the blades. 1 hits for 4 whole damage. And Conry.
All right. Connery will actually. I think I'll take a step back this way, to clear a path for Reginald to get through the door. And as Connery steps back, the little goblin shadow will run out from under him. Seeing as Otis is very big, I don't think he wants to send something out that'll get in the way. So he'll just sort of backstep, and as he does, the goblin comes running out to attack the guy who just attacked Otis, and I will attack him with my sword, which I guess looks probably like a flaming dagger for the goblin instead. But let's go. Normal. 25.
That will hit.
For 25 damage.
This one is dead.
15, 5, 10, 15. I can't move my shadow anymore. That's all my movement. Do I have anything? I got a hand axe. I'm gonna throw it at the other guy. I don't know how much damage that's gonna do, but I will just chuck a hand axe at this guy.
Boomerang, go!
13. Not his strong suit. Nah, don't really like that hand axe anyways. You can keep it, and I'll end my turn.
All right. Reginald.
Reginald will peel around the corner. I could use go up right here. I'm gonna attack him 3 times.
Fair.
A 10 will miss.
All right, gonna attack again.
Oh my god.
And then Dancing Rapier will attack. I go nighty night. Night swing.
That will hit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna attach a smite as well because I need to. 7 damage.
Okay.
Then just gonna do a first level smite. Okay, cool.
Your divine smite?
Yeah.
I don't think you can smite with the dancing rapier.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure smite specifies it has to be a weapon that you're holding.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, I think technically the Echo Knight would skirt around that, but yeah, there's a reason that you cannot smite with a javelin or any kind of ranged or thrown weapon.
Yeah. That'll be my turn. I just go, give up yet?
Not quite. This one's going to attack you, Reginald.
Should have just cast a spell.
First, it's going to hit you with its life drain. That'll miss, though. So now it'll hit you with its longsword.
Goodness.
That'll crit. Damn, what today?
Yeah, well, I'm glad it was with the second one, not the first one.
I'm gonna.
There we go.
I'm gonna shadow martyr my shadow again. And I'm gonna send it over as I see Reginald almost take 9 damage. I go, Reginald, no! And I sacrifice my shadow again.
Reginald, no!
You do so, it gets in between them as this thing swings its sword, saves Reginald as the shadow dissipates. The white just looks at you and says,
Come on, man. Let me have this. My friend just died.
Otis, your turn.
Let me have it.
Connor, that would have been fatal. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I need to get to that door behind you. I'll call lightning on him.
DC 14?
So that's a DC 14 dex save.
He succeeds.
Only 1d10 of damage. 1.
1 whole lightning damage directly to this guy's balls.
Oh, that was embarrassing. I'll try and swing it with my hammer again.
19 will hit.
I'm so embarrassed right now.
Jesus. Bloodied immediately.
Why didn't you just do that?
That'll hit.
32 to hit with 32 damage. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
And this guy dies. Ending combat.
Perfect. I'll use the rest of my turn to move up to this door and open it.
That door is locked.
Well, maybe this place is really keen on key cards. So maybe there's one in here. Maybe that's the storage room. I'll try the storage key. I know it's not. This looks like an office, but Connery will stop both you and Reginald and say, we've got to talk about conserving resources. The two of you, I'm a little concerned, right? We tend to we throw a lot at the first few guys we meet. And there's still one big bad left.
Otis loses rage and says, I have 1 left, guys. I've been blowing through them. It's crazy. I didn't know what else was coming.
Reginald, how are you doing with your spells?
I pull up my stat block. I've used 1 second level spell. I am good to go.
Okay.
I took what you said to heart.
All right.
That's I smite that last enemy.
You really wanted to smite him, yeah. Okay. Connery will. Yeah. Let's look around, like for a key or something for this door. I'm sure there's one. This seems like an office of some sort.
Yeah, there's all kinds of random doodads and shit in here, but you will see that there is a computer terminal at this desk right here.
I'll go over to the computer.
What does it say, Rob? Rob, though? All right. You need a password to log in?
Indeed.
Password is required.
Oh, all right. Try 80085.
What's that mean?
Well, if you look at it. Look, I mean, there's.
Otis sees it and dies laughing. Oh, that's good.
I mean, if I was head of a business, that would be my password. And I'll start to look around Reginald and see if like there's. Connery's going to use the most basic approach he can. Is there a post-it note or something on the table that has numbers or anything, and just look for the most basic stuff?
Sticky note in there.
Give me a perception check or an investigation check.
Let's go perception. I'm much better at those. With a nat 20.
Shit!
What is happening?
What is that number, like 8 tonight?
That's crazy. And on all the just back to back too, dude. So many.
Right. Yeah, there's literally just a post-it note stuck to the monitor that says PW : consecration, all lowercase.
I grab it and I look at it and I say, "This could mean anything." And I crumple it, throw it. No, I hand it to Reginald and go, "Here, this might be the password."
We'll try it. PW.
Don't enter PW, and I smack him in the back of the head.
Wait, now how do you concentration?
You're the only literate one here. You should know how to spell. What?
I did it. Okay, alter door lock 1. Do I go to file directory?
No, alter. Oh, try to see if the door locked. Yeah. Oh, that worked. It opened.
Okay.
And this sliding glass door on the north side of the room, or the sliding metal door on the northern side of the room, opens. And you guys can see the congregation of death outside. And standing about 20 feet up on a platform, Brother Zacharia.
So Zacharia is actually dressed like a priest this whole time, right? He's like got this thing. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I had picked up on that.
Yeah, no, yeah, the cassock and everything.
Interesting.
Oh, buddy.
So yeah, that's what you see as the undead surrounding this rooftop turn to look at you. And Brother Zacharia says, well, well, well. If it ain't the thorns in my side, come to face their righteous judgment.
You know what you've done, Zachariah.
What, bring law to a lawless land?
Killed a bunch of innocent people just because they were different.
Homogeny is peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree. I think just by us being here, it's proof that it's not peace. So, I mean, you could stop. That would be probably ideal, but I don't think you will. So, yeah, we're gonna kill you and a bunch of the other racists, most likely. That's how this is gonna go down.
Well, I'm sure you will try. And I'm also sure that me and my friends here will have something to say about it. So please.
Connery will step through the door with Otis and Reginald, I guess, if we can, and get ready to engage these guys.
All right.
Move this.
Yeah.
You step out onto the rooftop. Zacharia standing on that scaffolding 20 feet above, hunters with rifles flanking him. And on the ground, cultists, wights, zombies, skeletons, undead, as far as you can see. More than you even realized when you were looking out the door. And they all turn to engage.
If you're not a racist, now's a good time to leave. If you stay, you're.
You should leave.
Yeah, look, I pointed Otis. How do you feel about him?
You all hate me. Yeah.
If you're not a racist, good time to leave. If you are, ass whooping incoming.
How do we all feel about me? Thumbs up.
Time to roll
down.
initiative.
Oh my god, a one
Run.
fucking kill me, dude.
Where's Bolt? Oh, frick.
Something.
I jinxed it by making a backup character.
Dude, what the heck? You
That's what
did,
you
dude.
get.
Why'd you make
That's
it
what happens.
back?
Yeah,
You gotta believe in yourself.
gotta believe.
It's all about confidence, bro.
Yeah, confidence. That's what I forgot.
Oh my god, yeah. Whew.
Mike, would my rage have dropped before we came in here?
I'll say no. You've probably
way.
got
Okay.
about, I'll say you've got 3 rounds of this rage left. Another 18 seconds.
Okay.
And now we start the boss music.
Yeah, this is bad news.
Cultist is going to run up on Otis. And he's going to shanky shank twice.
Hello.
The 20s today, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm waiting for mine.
Minimum damage. Alright, alright. Cash money. That is that guy's turn. Brings us to this skeleton way the fuck over here. That's just gonna dash. Yes, the vampire. Conry. This vampire spawn is going to very politely ask you to catch these hands.
Oh no. 25 is definitely gonna hit.
Max damage for 11.
If anyone wants to become a vampire, it's on for me.
And then she shall do it a second time.
22 is a hit.
Also hit.
Yep.
I swear, I've been rolling like shit for like 2 months straight, and now it's all coming out.
It's
It's gotta come around eventually, you know?
Alright, alright. That is her
That's
turn.
fair. You deserve it.
The white also approaches Conry. Two longsword attacks on you.
Alright.
One is going to
I'm not
miss.
gonna do it.
One is going to hit.
Ugh.
Eight more damage.
It's the South for you.
And now it's Brother Zachariah's turn. Oh, yes, what crimes will he commit today?
We're all called together. Oh, frick. Good thing he's just a rogue, right?
He's got one shot and then he's gotta hide.
no.
Well, you see, actually, the funny thing is, fireball.
Get his necklace.
I don't give a fuck about
want
my
to-
own minions. Eat fire, dipshits! Everybody, please give me dex saving throws.
Miss me with that shit.
Oh,
Is this something I could use my shadow martyr for?
You could not.
Okay.
Literally, only Reginald makes this save.
Fuck.
I grab a cultist and hold him in front of me.
Dude, I got blasted. 24. Ugh. It's not good. Ooh, not good.
And that's going to be his turn. This cult fanatic is going to run up. Can't get close enough to do anything, though, so that'll be his turn as well. Otis, your turn.
I'm gonna look at him and say, "It's really nice that you cast spells, because I'm really good at killing people like you, and I haven't gotten to do that in a while." And I'm just gonna try to use Mage Slayer somehow in this combat. Is really all I'm gonna do. But
And you can't move that way. There's enemies in your way.
I'll run forward. Ah!
Yeah, you physically cannot move through an enemy's space.
I guess I can't run over them. Frick. I'm too big! Okay, I'm gonna teleport 30 feet. To get on the
Yeah,
other
I
side
mean,
of
that's
it.
a great move.
So I'll, if I can figure out inspiration's movement is difficult. If I
Well,
teleport,
You could teleport like 30 feet past them towards the other side if you didn't want to go sideways to use your
Yeah.
movement. You know what I mean? You can like go this way, like right over the mat towards the center area, 30 feet, and then you still have all of your movement as a barbarian to move around. Yeah, that's a pretty solid spot. Yeah, that's where, I mean, that's a good spot to go to, I think.
that's where I'll teleport to.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I could still move, like still run.
Yeah, you still have your movement because that's not, yeah, to the Misty Step isn't tied to your movement.
I'm going to swing on this guy, and just try to take out as many people as I can. Well, yeah, I'm gonna swing on this guy. Reckless attack, of course. Beautiful.
23 hits.
$32.
32.
32. Yeah, that zombie is now a stain.
That's crazy damage.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna move forward a little bit and throw my hammer at Zacharia, which I can't use Great Weapon Master, so it'll just be a regular. 27 to hit.
27.
27 will absolutely hit.
Beautiful. Okay. That is only 12 damage, but also he needs to make a DC 17 con save or be stunned.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Con save. He's pretty good at these. Let's see. This isn't a spell, so... Okay, he makes it.
plus 10. Holy cow!
Crazy. Okay, then I'll just catch my hammer back and use extra attack because I killed someone to just swing on this guy right in front. 25.
That'll hit. For 16.
damage on him.
All right.
Nice.
And that was my bonus action, so that's the end of my turn.
All right. We have a zombie way over here on the other side of the map. That's going to move 20 feet and end its turn because zombies can't dash.
Careful, Otis. That one's a racist. He's coming this way.
Otis, this hunter up here is
Left.
going to shoot you a couple times.
It's working.
Otis is gonna try and bob and weave, but he's massive, so there's no way that he does.
That's 2 hits.
What's your AC, Matt? 13?
Yeah. And at reckless attacks.
That's fucking crazy.
If they can get
That's
advantage,
crazy.
they do.
For a total of 6 damage. That is that one's turn.
Otis, no.
My damage threshold is still at 10.
This cultist right next to you is going to attack. Miss. And miss.
No, please.
Holy cow.
Reginald, your turn. You are surrounded by undead, and you're a paladin.
I'm gonna take one step behind Connery. I'm gonna say, ready to go hit it, brother?
Let's go.
I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Damn.
Hell
son.
yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Me
Come on.
and Connery are now flanking
This is
Brother Zacharia.
Oh no.
And I just
Yes, sir.
cast a spell, so I get to swing my sword. Let's see, target. This ends here. 19 hit.
19 hits.
King strike.
Oh no.
Let's see. Let's do damage.
Oh.
Whoa.
What the
Situational bonus. There's an additional, because I'm going to use a 4th level smite, which is the highest one I can do. So it's what, 5d8?
Yeah.
Holy.
Plus 2d8 for my ancestral weapon feat. So 14d8 additional radiant damage.
Jesus Christ.
I've been waiting on this. Oh wait, so do I need to put 78 and then click crit, right?
Yes.
Jesus
78.
Christ.
Dude, come on.
Holy fuck.
Crit.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
100 damage.
On the.
Oh my god.
Is this your...
I
Holy
check if he
cow,
has
dude.
anything for this.
Holy cow. Oh.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Connery's gonna go in 2 turns. I'm just picturing like Captain America and Bucky beating up Iron Man
It's gonna be bad.
on both sides.
Bah, bah.
Okay. That's Reginald's turn, right?
Yeah, that's all I can
Okay. He's going to use all of his legendary action points to cast a spell.
Dang.
Oh boy.
Conry, what is your current hit point?
Oh man. My current hit points is 94.
Oh,
Oh, Mike's
No.
gonna fucking drop me. Do it. Do it.
He turns to you, Conry, after taking this damage. Bloody, massive gash open in his cassock, opening his stomach, but no actual bleeding happening. This man is clearly not alive. And he's gonna look at you and say something. Except the words are gone and forgotten the moment they leave his lips. And you all watch as Conry turns pale and simply falls to the ground as he casts Power Word Kill.
I think as you guys see
Oh.
Conry, as the life leaves him, you see all of the different shadows sort of like dissipating off of him, right? These are all the people that he's kept with him along the way. And there's this moment where he just sort of like looks down at his chest and he sees a spot just sort of death spreading. And he sort of like, even in his last moment, like brings his sword up like he's going to get one last hit in, and then just sort of drops it and then falls. Nothing left in him.
Yeah, no, actually, let's take a moment with that. Like, it is a horrifying, sudden death. How are Reginald and Otis reacting to seeing this?
I mean, Reginald, like, thinks he got one over on old Zacharia. It's like, oh yeah, perfect. Like, classic military move. You moved all of your forces forward and left your, your rear exposed. And so, like, taking our two heavy hitters and immediately, like, making purchase. Like, I just imagine, like, the blade going through, like, his, like, sternum through the back. And then just, like, seeing from Zacharias' point of view as, like, a shaky hand just, like, points and, like, utters some words and just watches Conry drop. And just, like, yeah, is shocked. He's like, this was over. Like, I had him.
Yeah, Otis is looking up on the balcony and just sees his like only best friend just die by a word. Otis is losing it, like desperation, like freaking out. Like, I think Otis probably has more like bloodlust in his eyes now than Conry ever had with the sword. Like, he doesn't need to be possessed. He doesn't need anything. Otis has like lost all composure and is just full, like looking like a bear, just like no humanity left in him. I think any like stereotype that there is of shifters being like part animal, Otis is all animal at this point.
Conry, from your perspective, you pick your sword up and you go to take that swing, and you swing as hard as you can, and it just whiffs right through, ghostly. And you're confused for a moment until you see the shock on Reginald's face, the rage on Otis's face, and you look down and you see your own body at your feet. No wound, just dead. Things start to fade away and fade to black. And you see a light up ahead, and the light gives off just enough light that you can see about 10 feet apart are two lines of all of your shadows, making a path towards it. You feel a hand wrap around your own. Frail and cold.
I'm gonna turn to see who it is holding my hand.
It's Abuela.
Love it. I take her hand in mine and turn to her and say, haven't got to use my Draconic in a bit, but Vámonos, abuela.
She pats your hand and says, "Are you sure you are ready to rest, Niño?"
And I'll sort of look around, and as I look into the light, do I see any sense of like what the afterlife for Connery would be? Because I think we've had the privilege of visiting a couple different versions of it now, right? Depending on where we are, and I think he would look to see what's on the other side, and in hopes of seeing something like Valhalla and the other stuff that we've seen, or is it just blinding light coming back at him?
It's not blinding. The light is that bluish green color that the auroras in the sky always were. And you can just faintly see through it. And give me a perception check, actually.
Okay. Perception. Ooh, not bad. 26.
You know, your eyes focus on the light and you can see through it. You see what appears to be a line. Just thousands and thousands, if not millions, of people standing in a long line. And they're right at the end where the light sort of opens up to. You see Martha and August waving at you.
I will walk towards them and then walk with Abuela hand in hand. And I think Connery will turn to her and say, we should speak with them. I think this might be my time. I don't want to bring Reeves back, and if this is my chance to take him with me, I think I might need to take it. And I'll start to walk towards Martha and August.
You'll hear we're going to take a minute on this scene, guys. So get comfy. You'll hear Reeves's voice behind you say, "You're really going to leave them behind?"
I think this might be my only shot at stopping you, if I'm honest, Reeves. I really can't have you back in the world with whatever plan you have. Because I know you have one. I've learned you're very smart, and I know you have something ready to go. Even if we defeat Shodan, we'll have to deal with you. And I can at least take one person off the board.
He's going to look at you with hard eyes and look back into the darkness where you can faintly still see just sort of the foggy outlines of your friends fighting this fight. And he'll say, "There's a difference between doing what's smart and what's right, Connery."
Connery will kind of take a deep breath and look at Abuela and then look at Reeves and say, you could just stay here. Basically, I mean, I'm gone. You can stay here and I'll go back, but I don't think I can go back knowing that you're going to be with me. We have to stop Shodan. I want to help them, but this is your chance to move on and be with your family too. You take that chance and I can go back.
He'll be silent for a moment. And he'll say, "I'm not ready."
I don't know if any of us really are. I definitely wasn't. But I know you want to see them, and this is your chance. Or else we're gonna cross.
It's been so long.
Yeah,
I've done so much. What will they think of me?
I think they'll still see you as you. You were always a part of their life and their family and a father, a husband. I think they'll still see you for you. I think that's sort of the important part about family, right? And he'll look down at Abuela, realizing all the trouble he's caused and how she's always been there for him, and then look back at kind of the shadowy figures of his friends and kind of smile to himself, knowing that he's made a lot of really piss poor decisions and done things sort of reactively, and everyone's always stuck by his side. And then sort of look at Reeves and kind of give him a smirk and say, yeah, I'm pretty confident they're going to be happy to see you.
Well then, this is the path we have chosen to walk. Let us walk it with our eyes open. And he will take your other hand.
Now walk him, and his final act that he can do to achieve, Connery will try to take Reeves off the board once and for all. Because I think deep down, and we've talked about this above table, I think Connery's biggest fear was somehow this is going to come back around. Somehow this guy is going to figure a way out, and we're going to try to save the world again, and he's going to be right back front and center. And the thought of giving him a chance to redeem himself and not pose a threat to his friends in this final moment, Connery will take it.
Connery, Reeves, and Abuela walk into the teal light of the life stream. You join August and Martha and a few other familiar faces that you see in line.
I go right up to him and sort of start to embrace him. And you see that kind of always perpetual anger or fury or whatever you want to call it that Connery's had throughout this whole thing. Just sort of, it's gone. He's achieved what he kind of wanted to do, what he needed to do, what he felt like he should do. And in his death managed to make the world a little bit safer, hopefully. Yeah, and he'll keep walking.
Yeah, so Connery walks forward. Martha and August greet him with open arms. You know, they've been watching from here. They practically know everything about you. They've seen everything that you've done. They know how good of a friend you were to their son. They hug you and embrace you, and you look forward and see this line just stretches and winds on and on, almost forever, until in the distance, you see this just pulsing, just distorted core of red light and energy that you'll immediately recognize is Shodan. And it's not just this line. There are others spreading out in every direction. Easily billions, if not trillions of souls. And as part of the live stream now, there's really no need to even communicate. You immediately understand all of these souls that have lived on in the live stream for thousands of years. They see what's at stake. They know what's going on in the world of the living. And they are literally lining up from every direction, one by one, give themselves just to plug that drain a bit at a time and slow Shodan down.
Connery, in his final moments, looks at all these people and people that we've encountered along the way, and then the same old fighting spirit. Connery draws his sword and starts walking towards the plug and says, well, I'm just gonna try to fuck him up from this side now. And then he's just gonna walk off where all these people are going to try to do his part on this side of things and try to slow Shodan down as much as he can. Yeah, one way or the other.
All
He's
right.
gonna keep fighting, and he's gonna walk towards it. This was Dumpstat, a D&D podcast hosted by our DM, Mike, with players Derek, Jordan, Matt, Todd, and me, Jeff. Be sure to follow us on social media, and if you like the music and sound effects used, check out the episode description for all the info you need.